Hello, everybody. Ooh, retro day. Today is a special day. Oh, God. I gotta fucking log in now. Every time I do this, I have to log in on my phone. And it's a pain in the ass. It's an absolute pain in the ass when you do this. Because you have to keep on logging back in. You have to put in a password, turn on your phone, and if it's not charged, that means you can't do it. It's just, but I guess it's an extra level of security, so it's there for a reason too. It might be a hassle, but it is probably very nice to have. All right, you know what? Let's just put this here. All right, what is the password? Come on, hurry up, please. All right. No. Let's see if it works this time. Yes, please. Yes, good. Good. That works. So what I'm doing here is I am preparing this here. Wait, is this stream active now? It is. Okay, good. This looks kind of weird, man. Retro. Oops. English. Retro. There we go. And I got my thing open now this time around. I have the thing open this time around. And I'm looking at my actual stream itself, the thing. So I can check out the chats. This time around, I have the chat actually open. Whoops. There we go. There. All right, let me check to see if the sound is on. Sound is on or not. Oh.
Ancient Persia, there lived a sultan who had an only daughter.
There we go.
Whose beauty was like moonrise in a clear heaven. Now it happened that the sultan...
I think I might be able to beat it today. Just maybe. There's a possibility I might be able to beat it today. And I mean a very, very slight chance. There's a very slight chance I could win today. I have been practicing off stream every single time I could practice. Like every time I had a chance to practice, I've been practicing this game off stream. I've been playing Like when I have my time off, I would play in the morning. I would play and non-stop, like 8 to 10 hours of this game. And I've been playing 4 days already. I've improved massively. And I'm able to get to the level 14. So that's a big improvement. Before I couldn't even make it to level 14. Now I can. And that's without cheating. Without using skips or time improvements. And that's pretty hard. Once you start getting to level 13, 11, 12, 13, the challenge gets to a point where it's very, very difficult. If you're not good enough, you're not going to make it even past level 8. Once you start getting to around level 8, things get really, really nasty. Because right around that point is when it starts getting pretty hard. A good example is once you're in level 8, there's this thing that happens every single time where mobs spawn on you. The mobs will just gang up on you and destroy you and just eat up all your health bar. So if you're not good, you're not going to make it very far in this game. This is definitely a kind of game that requires a massive amount of skill to pull it off. Which is why I've been stuck so long on this game. I did kind of not practice nearly enough on this game. I kind of just messed around and didn't try to practice nearly enough. But I started taking it more seriously lately. Just because I think it's at a point that is ridiculous. 2 months is just way too much for me. I should have gone and done this for real. And instead I was just fucking around playing whatever I wanted to. Whoop. Oh, shit. Looks like I messed up. I hope you guys are doing well. By the way, I played Age of Conan yesterday. I went and I played Age of Conan with a Dark Jedi 85. I actually played on the server with him. He taught me a few new tricks about the game. Apparently you can hit the sorcerers on the head and drag them in and then take them to be able to earn some tier 4 thralls. You can instantly gain tier 4 thralls, which is unbelievable because it's a pain in the ass to get tier thralls. Apparently, I also learned that there's a dungeon that I was in, and this dungeon is right on the west coast, east coast area of the game. And if you go there, you can get some items that are really neat. You can learn the ability to make a type of torch that is way higher durability, which will help you get some sulfur. And also explore that cave that's where all the spiders are. There's all sorts of little things like that that are really interesting. And I had a lot of fun. I also learned that you can get legendary weapons that are better than what I had. Which is something I really wanted to do anyways. See, I'm good at this part now. I'm so good at this part now I can do it flawlessly practically. Where I start to mess up really bad is when I start to get to level 8 or 9. I feel like there's a difficulty in balancing out my time right around that level. And by the time I get to level 10 and up, the challenge is very, very big. You're better off not rushing here. You're better off taking your time because you're going to die here. If you go in and rush in, you're just gonna waste more time here than you have to. I did learn some tricks and stuff, but I'm not using the glitches, and the other tricks are too hard to do for me. Unless I'm speedrunning, I don't think there's a point in using it. Like, for example, there's a glitch to walk through the wall and all that. There's glitches, there's tricks to being able to jump over the headless thing. They're the goblin heads. Those guys, it's very, very tricky. Every single one of those tricks to just jump past them is one of those kinds of things that's going to take months and months to get good enough. And I don't want to do that. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't care about doing that kind of stuff. All I care about is really beating the game. I have no interest in speedrunning. In fact, I don't think that it would be good for me to speedrun. I'm not a kind of gamer who likes to speedruns. Because I think that speedrunning, it just takes too much time. And I get tired of games, so. It's just not my thing. All right, that was good. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry if I missed the message last time when I was streaming. I'm very, very sorry. I don't mean to be ignorant of anyone who comes in, man. I'm very appreciative. I don't know what happened. I had OBS open. Like, I was using OBS in a way because I wanted to be able to see the messages but not see the numbers. I was doing what I could to avoid the numbers, seeing the numbers. Just because I want to pretend that I have 5 people. Avoiding it and avoiding that kind of stuff is kind of important, because if you pay too much attention to the numbers, it's going to hurt you even more. It doesn't matter if you have 5 people or 1 person or 2 people. If you focus on the number, you might end up having only 1 next time. So you're better off not focusing on it. You become too attached and it's going to make you miserable and it's going to hurt you. It's just a bad kind of thing to do. Instead, you're better off focusing on what you enjoy. Or playing a game that you like a lot and others like as well. Honestly, I've grown to like this game more as I played it. I do dislike some parts, but I think I like this game quite a bit. Just not enough to play it more than once. I think once I've beaten it once, I don't see a point in playing it ever again, because I've already beaten it. Maybe sometime in the future I could do some sort of hack or something. But seeing how long I've been stuck on this game, I don't want to be playing this game for a long time. When you get stuck for so long on one game, you get really sick of seeing it. That's what it comes down to. You get absolutely sick of a game when you're stuck for so long. What I could do is, if I beat this game today, I could go back to more of the request game again. I could go back to doing Battletoads and Battle Maniacs again. I think that it makes better for content anyways, just because Lolo is kind of slow paced and is a puzzle. And there's not much change in scenario. Meanwhile, with Battletoads, there's tons of scenario. There's fast movements. There's all sorts of stuff going on. There's not just one focus on one area. It's way better for content. What happened to the music? Yeah, got it. The keyboard fell out. I don't even... One of the things about this, I don't even care about the taking damage at this point. I just want to get out of here as fast as possible. No, I have C. Where's the music? Where's the music, man? Where's the music? Oh, man. How do I... Let me find it out. Let me look it up. Don't care. All right. How do I do that? How do I turn the music on? Now, where is the command for turning on the music again? Sword fighting. I accidentally turned off the music, and now I don't know how to do that. Oh, turning down. Do. How do I turn the music back on? Oh, here we go. Turn the sound off. On and off. Is it this? No. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to turn the sound on. I don't know how to turn the sound back on. There. It says that the ESC, maybe? What is that button? Is it this? I better get a move on, I guess. I guess I'll just have to play without sound. Not that it matters. Most of this music is really the same. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing, man. What? How do I turn the music back on? How do I turn the music back on? It shows a button type, but I don't get that. What that means. It shows a button that has a symbol on it, and then it pushes T. So one thing that's very important about this part, I gotta be faster, way faster. You have to be fast enough that you can beat all this stuff in probably mere seconds. If you're not fast, you're not gonna make it in this game. You need a lot of time. Because once you start getting to higher levels, the time becomes less and less, and you become more and more constrained, and you simply won't make it. Yeah, this is not good. This is a bad start, actually. Can you please? 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 Where's the sound? Game? Game? Where's the sound button? Where's the sound? I don't get where the sound is, man. Was it this? No? I don't get that. Anyways, you just really have to be fast, man. You know what? I'm going to start all over. In fact, I'm going to start all over. I'm going to get some water and some juice. Some water and some other stuff. And then I'll be right back. For one thing, I wanted my sound anyways. And second of all, I don't want the game to be soundless. Even if the music can be really annoying sometimes. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry for no music. Okay. There. So what I was saying is, you need to be really tight in your time, because by the time you get to level 12 and 13, 11 and 12, your time is going to be disappearing very fast. Level 11 is very long, and it has some very annoying jumps. At first it starts out with some tricky jumps where you have to have the platform, and you have to get the trapped area where the potion is. You have to go there in order to be able to beat the level. And beat the game, I mean. You don't need the thing to beat the level, but you need it to beat the game. You're simply not going to beat the game without it. You need 12 health. If you don't have 12 health, you're not beating this game. And level 12 is, well, level 12 is level 12. It's kind of what you would expect from a level. It's very annoying level. Level 12 is annoying because specifically you have to be able to survive. You have to survive some pretty nasty traps. There's a trap where there's a birdman that's right in front of this blade trap, and he keeps knocking you into the blade. So you have to be very well in timing it. And there's also a spike trap that is also extremely annoying. You have to go through all these traps. You have no choice. I don't know if there's any other way to do that other than going through there. Those are two levels that will just drain up your time very fast. I think probably level 14 is going to also drain my time, because I'm going to have to learn how to kill the boss efficiently. I hardly ever practice him. I practice him a tiny little bit. So it's very difficult to say if I'll beat it today. I mean, I hope I do, but it's very hard to say I will. Unless you can do this perfectly, it's very unlikely you'll be able to win. It requires a level of perfection that I don't simply have yet. So, the likelihood is it won't work. While I would love to believe in myself and all that, most likely what will happen is I burned my tongue yet, by the way. So now I'm feeling a little bit of that effect. I ate way fast. So what I was saying is you have to be very perfect in your timing. There's a lot of timing here in this game that has to be amazing. You can't mess up too much or you fail. The more you fail here, the more time you waste. And the more time you waste, the less chance you have of winning. If you end up wasting too much time, you're not going to be able to win. By the way, I noticed a thing that I didn't have before. If you're in a certain amount of distance, you can always hit these guys. So I think I found an exploit for melee enemies. That includes the bird guys. I think I figured out how to exploit those guys. If they're within a certain distance, they cannot parry you. So that makes it easier to deal with them. Because if they parry constantly, you can't really counter their parry. There's just no way to counter their parry. All that happens is that you guys clash sword and he gets a hit on you. And you get jack shit. That's what it comes down to. Which is why you need perfect timing. Oh, wait a minute. I think I get it. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured out how to turn off the music and turn it on. I just figured it out. One thing you're going to notice really soon is that I figured out a shortcut. I actually did figure out a shortcut right now. You know when you get to level 7? Well, there's a shortcut that is much easier to get than the last time. The last one was way harder. You have to fight 2 of those Medusa things. And in this area, you only have to fight 1. All you have to do is jump forward once, and then start knocking the Medusa guy around, and then you can win. It's way easier. Plus, on top of that, if you use it, you could also push them into the wall. It's much safer than doing it the other way. And much less time consuming. The other way, you have to fight too many. You have to fight 2 Medusas, and they can get multiple hits on you per hit. So either way, there's difficulty up ahead. And even if you do know what you're doing, the big Medusa guy, the big Medusa in level 8 is going to cause problems. No matter what you do, there's always going to be a challenge with those guys. Just because there's unpredictability. Sometimes they're out of your range, and sometimes they're within your range, and you can combo them. If they're within your range, you can combo them no problem. But if they're not, then it's impossible to combo them. And once they neck you, you can drain your health in 1 hit. Which is bad, of course. If you get too much damage and you get fucked over too bad, you might as well just restart in this game. It's as simple as that. You're not gonna make it. This is definitely the kind of game where time is basically, well, very important. You can't mess around in this game. With this time limit, you're really screwed if anything goes wrong. And right now, I'm doing well in time, but I might not do so well when I start getting to level 12. And I might even start messing up by the time I get level 8 and 9. Because by the time I get there, things start getting really ugly a lot of times. Heck, I might even start making mistakes here. I'm doing okay, but I think it's very good to be precautious with this. I need to use the restroom. Be right back. Anyways, there's a lot of people who love games that are. Like, there's a person for every type of game. Like, I can guarantee I might dislike, for example, Kid Cool, and there's bound to be someone who loved the game. There might be someone who loved, for some weird reason, Captain Planet, for all I know. And yeah, that's a pretty bad game. It's a pretty garbage game, in my opinion. But who knows? There's someone who might have nostalgia. I mean, I don't have nostalgia for Captain Planet. I didn't grow up with the show. I know about it because of Nostalgia Critic. Like, I watched that episode many times because I was like, what is this? I thought it was so silly that it caught my interest. And that's one of the great things about these kind of stuff. You sometimes learn about shows that you didn't even know existed. If you look at my reaction when I was talking about Power Rangers, like, I didn't know how much Power Rangers there was. I didn't even watch the show very much when I was a kid. I watched it once, and that's it. That just shows you that I wasn't really the demographic back then. For whatever reason. So for whatever reason, I didn't watch it. And I looked up the show, and there was a reunion. Like the guy who played Billy and many of the other ones, and Rocky, for example, and all those other guys, all the characters got I don't know the name of the actors, by the way. So the one who played Trixie, the woman who played Trixie, the guy who played Zachary, who I don't know the name, all those people got together and they made an episode together in the last season or later on in the show when it was going to end. And it's all really nice and interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that happened. I'm not surprised, honestly. I mean, the show is old now. And if we go back really far, it was really old. Even older than that. It was around back in the late 70s, I think. Back when it was Zoo Rangers or whatever. Like, I had no idea about that when I was a kid. I didn't know Zoo Ranger existed. I have no idea. And there's people who will eat that up and love it. So see, there's people for absolutely everything. There's people who love all sorts of weird stuff. Like, I get John Waters. I don't know why, but I'm able to enjoy John Waters' weirdness and uniqueness. The way I see it is that his movies are unique. Like, for example, I see Multiple Maniacs. I see something that's weird, yeah, but I think that it's unique enough that it stands out. And I see it as something that I can appreciate for what it is. Even if it doesn't have the highest production in AAA and all that. I could still appreciate it for what it was. But he also had a lot of personality. So that's why I can appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff like that where you see it, or games that you play, and they just have a unique charm to them. Like, it's just like, wow. Street Fighter 2010. It has a unique feel to it. Yeah, it does have a feel of something that is like other fighter game, but at the same time, it has something unique as well. It feels like it was one of those types of games that was an indie or something. It wasn't a big game. It feels like they didn't have a huge production for their backgrounds and stuff. But for what it was very, very interesting. Although, I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but I like it. It's sort of like I can appreciate Holy Diver. I see that it has problems, but I can still enjoy the game for what it is. I still think it's a good game. I think it's kind of interesting to choose a name after an actual song by a band of all one. Choosing a band game out of the name of a band is kind of risky. And I'm talking about Dio, of course. Like before I even knew about the game, I didn't even know the song existed. And that song is old. That song came out back when I was a kid. And I still didn't know about it. And it's because I don't know everything. Because back when I was a kid, I didn't have the internet. We didn't have the internet back when we were kids. So we didn't know a lot about everything. You know what I was thinking about? You know what it is? I know exactly what it is now. It's that same charm that, for example, the old Godzilla movie has. Even though it's cheese, people love it because it's kind of unique. Japan can kind of do that. They'll have like a plastic monster or something, and even really low graphic effects and all that, but it doesn't matter because it's unique enough and Japanese enough that you can enjoy it. It's that same kind of thing that you see in some stuff. I think that's one of the reasons that some stuff you can enjoy it for what it is, and god damn it. Nothing like getting screwed over by Medusas, man. Can you please get closer? Jeez. This is not even fair. This is not even fair. These stupid Medusas are cheating. This is what I'm talking about. These Medusas, if they screw you over, there's nothing you could do. Sometimes they just get really too far away and there's nothing you can do, man. There's absolutely jack shit you could do about that. If you get screwed over by Medusa, there's simply nothing you could do. And it's why I hate them so much. It's in fact the reason why I don't like this game very much. In some ways. It's these enemies. They're the most obnoxious enemies and the worst enemies in this game. Every other enemy, you can kind of get around it with some experimentation. See, I mean, look. I got 64 minutes left, man. 64 minutes left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this game. I do see some problems with the... I do see some similarities. One thing that is problematic with Japanese anime and stuff. I could kind of see a similarity and a sort of where it's gonna go. I can kind of expect where anime is gonna go a lot of time. I can see where Naruto's gonna go. I mean, not Naruto. I can see where Bleach is gonna go. there's a lot of similarities between animes. There's a lot of certain things that are very similar in anime. And it's kind of expected that you would do that way. See what I mean? If you combo these guys, they just get absolutely wrecked. Like that. And there's nothing they can do about it. But if they get out of your range and they start nicking you, and you're necking you, that's what I call it when they bite you. I call it necking you because it kind of looks like they're just smooching you in the neck. They're like, mwah, 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 mwah. Well, when they do that, they just kill you, and there's nothing you could do about it. There is a way to hit them in midair, but it's very hard to time. It feels like the sword has a lead weight. So when you go like this, for example, in your sword, when you have your sword like this, and you're going, whenever you try to do that, it feels very awkward. It feels like you have a lead weight on it. So it feels really awkward. Wait, what? What the fuck? What happened? What? What? What just happened? Clip that. Clip that. Right now. That has to be clipped. That has to be clipped. That has to be clipped. I can't fucking believe that shit. What the hell is that shit? To do that? So when you go like this, for example, in your sword, when you have your sword like this, and you're going, and whenever you try to do that, it feels very awkward. It feels like you have a lead weight on it. So it feels really awkward. So when you go like this, for example, in your sword, when you have your sword like this, and you're going... There. I got the thing published now. I got it now. I got it now. I got the clip right now. I got my clip right now. So now I can show everyone that I have a glitch that I figured out how to do. I don't know if there's any benefit to the double exit glitch, but I've had that happen before. Whatever it is, it's a very weird glitch. Anyways, it feels like... I'll show you when I'm playing. But there's a weird thing with the sword where if you raise your sword, it does it really slowly. And if you try to do the mid-air attack, your timing has to be absolutely perfect to hit the Medusas. It is possible to do, but it has to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't know why, but for me it just feels like it shouldn't be this slow when it's going up. It shouldn't feel like you're carrying a lead weight. Good, good. That's another thing that you could do in this game is you could definitely push these guys into a wall. There is a glitch like that, but you could accidentally push it way through the wall, and instead of being where it's supposed to be, it could end up somewhere else. Like I've done it before in this game where I've hit the top one and it ended up right where it's not supposed to. It ends up where I just was right now. And that's not really where you're supposed to be. I've had it happen right here where I am now. The other one that's on the other opposite side will end up here, and then you get completely screwed. You really don't want that to happen because it kind of ruins your game. This one is absolutely horrible. This is another really terrible place for the Medusa. This one is not so bad, but the other one is absolutely awful. Because sometimes that Medusa just loves to be going into wrong direction. And if you're unlucky, you just simply can't get it. And you waste too much time. And on top of that, if you try and get it, it'll push you right into the blade, or you'll accidentally hit the monster, but you'll end up going right into the blade. So it's kind of a bad place to be stuck in. The only reason I'm so good at this part right now is because I've done this so many times already. Once you do this so many times, you kind of get a rhythm for it. Oh, great. Oh, great. Way to cheat. Oh, great. Way to cheat. Don't you love it when the game cheats? Said nobody. See what I mean? I barely hit it. I was right at the edge, so I was able to hit it. Got it! Good, good, good. How did I do that glitch before? How did I do it? That is a very, very interesting glitch. I've had it a few times where I've accidentally had a glitch happen and I've broken the game somehow. Like I had it happen in Master Blaster of all games. I somehow got stuck in the wall. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to get stuck in the wall. And it ended up I couldn't beat the game anymore. It's one of the most perplexing glitches that I could have had. Because I had absolutely zero idea how it happened. The good thing is that now I have it clipped. And now people can see that I figured out a glitch in Master Blaster. And if anyone wanted to see it, now they can. Because now it's on YouTube as well, the full video. So now they can see it. Actually, no, wait, that's not the one. Maybe. Is it? Now that I think about it, I don't actually know. You guys also cannot say that I didn't read the chat. Because I have the chat open. I have the chat right on top of my game. Right on top. The chat is on this screen. And my game is sitting on top of where the whole thing where it says the number of people in the stream. So I'm right on top. And on the other screen, I have my OBS open. So if anything goes wrong, I shouldn't. in theory, know how many people there are. And I should know how many messages there are being sent. Oh, whoa. That was good. That was very, very good, actually. I don't think I've ever done that. Did I make it? Good. That's level 5. I mean, level 9 then. Done. Now I got 4 more levels to go. I got 4 more levels to beat. After this, I'm done. Actually, that was perfect. Holy crap, the game just handed me. But it's not gonna give me any more or give me any more. This game is not gonna hand me this game is not gonna hand me anything. It's not doing me any favors. If I want to win, I have to really earn it from now on. From now on, I just have to earn everything I do. And I am very good on time. But everything can still go... Everything can just go wrong right now. And there's plenty of time for things to start going wrong still. There's level 11 that things are starting to go really wrong. Level 11 is a kind of level that everything does start to go wrong. See what I mean? Like, look. If you're far enough away, you can start hitting this guy and he can't counterattack you. That's how you deal with these guys. Now the problem is on level 13 or 12, you're going to have a very tight area and you're going to have one of these blade things and he's going to be right in front. And you're not going to exactly have a lot of time in order to counter him. Yeah, level 12 is going to be very, very difficult. I perceive that I might fail in this one because I still don't have 12 perfect. 12 is one of those kind of levels that really does screw me over hard. For all the time in the world that I do everything right here, it don't matter, man. If I can't get it all right, it's all for nothing. If I can't get level 12 right, I'm screwed. There's no beating this game. And if I can't not fuck up too much in level 11, I'm screwed. There's no beating this game. Like, level 10 is already over, but level 11 is going to be a problem. Level 11 is going to kick my ass. And that's the next level. It's also the last health item that I have to actually search for. After this, the health items are a gimme. The last health item is a gimme. The good thing is I have practiced this game. But this is the part where I start messing up badly. I perceive that even with the practice, I'm going to struggle with this one a lot. Let me check something. Is the sound working? Is the sound working properly? I hope it is. I hope there's sound in this stream. There. Okay, there is sound. Good, good, good. Okay, perfect. So this is not the jump that gives me that much trouble. It's the next jump that gives me a lot of trouble. And after that is the jump after that that also gives me a lot of trouble. These are both very hard jumps. They're very time consuming and they're very time intensive jumps that require perfect timing. Because A, you need to be able to time perfectly the jumping part, and B, you need to be able to be fast enough to react to get under the gate before the door closes, so you don't get locked in. If you can't do that, you have to restart, and that wastes a lot of time. This is the jump that means everything. I think it's probably best for me to take this really slow. That jumping and the timing is pretty tight. And it's because of that delay, man. Because there's a delay, that timing has to be perfect. I can already perceive I might fail now. Just because of this part. And this is not even the last of it yet, though. I kind of got lazy there. Now, one of the good things is that once this game is over, I can start moving on to other games that are different. I can start moving on to other types of stuff that you guys might like more. Especially since I know that a lot of us are probably tired of this game. I certainly am tired as well of this game. Too early. I do have time, but I hope I don't ruin it now. I really, really hope I don't ruin it. That's why it's kind of a good idea once you start getting to this part to take it slow, because if you take it too fast and you start just being reckless, you're going to start making too many mistakes and you're going to ruin it. Alright, that's a good jump. That's one of the things I don't like about this game is that the jumping. It could be a little bit tighter. The controls could be a little bit tighter and a little bit better, because right now there's a kind of lag and it kind of just screws you over. Admittedly, I've seen the later ones, and some of the other ones don't also have perfect controls as well. Like, I was seeing Warrior Within, a guy play Warrior Within. And yeah, Warrior Within also has some flaws. It's another one of those games that has quite a... That was not good. I've already wasted 4 minutes. I knew this was going to give me problems. This level is always really, really hard for me. But I do have a lot of stuff done well, at least, so. Here. What? Excuse me? It's very awkward. It feels like you have a lead weight on it. So it feels really awkward. Wait, what? What the fuck? What happened? What? What? What just happened? That was weird. I don't know what happened. There's a glitch that happened just now. Right now there's a glitch that just happened. The game glitched out for some reason. The stream glitched out. It's saying something went wrong with the clip that I had. I don't know what happened just there, but this is... I don't know. I put a clip out that it shows a bug in this game that's kind of interesting, where the game kind of glitches out when you do something. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I pressed a certain button and I was floating in the midair. So when I entered the door, I was higher than the door when I entered it. I don't know how that happened. I've had it happen once more, and I don't know how that happened. If anyone can explain how that happened, would be great. I think it's kind of perplexing, the whole flying in midair thing. Actually, that would be a great... Ah, shit. Shut up, I know you're dying. Anyways, if there's someone out there who knows how the glitch happens, where you're floating in midair, that would be amazing if you guys could tell me. I would love to know how I managed to do that somehow. It's kind of a weird glitch. Like, I know there's a few glitches that are kind of weird in this game. You could go through walls and stuff, and you can kind of cheat. But I don't want to do that. Like, there's a way to get this one health potion. Then you have to glitch out in the game. And if you manage to do it perfectly, you can glitch through the wall, and you can run right through the pressure plates and everything, and you can get the health potion, and then run past it and go back past the wall again. As if you were a ghost. You could literally go through the wall as if you were a ghost. I don't know how that happens. I'm not sure how it works, because I'm not an expert in glitches. There's a lot of just weird stuff in this game. There's even ways to jump through the Medusa guys, and I don't know how that works either. You could somehow go into an air, jump through the Medusas, and then you can end up going past them and running into the door. And you can somehow glitch them in such a way that they run past you, and you have to be somehow very, very fast, and then they run past you, and then they go to the next screen, the one past you. Because of that, you can end up going past them and then getting into where you have to go. Oh, no, I was too slow. I was too slow. Shit. Shit! I'm not going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not going to make it, I think. This is a very, very difficult jump. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this jump, but it's very, very hard. Anyway, there's just all these kinds of weird glitches in this game that are kind of interesting. I don't quite understand it. I can't even exploit the same things that I did in the first game. Like in the first game, when you're jumping around, in the first game, for example, you could somehow manage to you can manage to get past enemies very easily. Much more easily than in this one. But if you try to do that trick here, the enemies will be hitting you. You have to time it perfectly to where they don't have their sword up. And then you could jump past them and you could run past them. But the timing has to be perfect. Otherwise, you just get repeatedly hit. What is wrong with my timing? This is what I'm talking about, my timing here. You need such perfect timing. If I can't get past this, I'm screwed. I got 40 minutes left. I'm not going to make it. I need at least some amount of time to be able to beat level 14. Shit. Oh. Make sure the sound is not too high. Where's the sound? Is this... There, that's better. It's one of the biggest things about this game is that the jumping is not very good in some areas. Just because the jumping is kind of glitchy. Like there's a weird delay. And there shouldn't be a weird delay when you're jumping here. It makes timing your jumping really hard. I'm sorry if I missed your guys' chat yesterday, guys. I'm very sorry that I missed a conversation. I had OBS open yesterday and somehow I managed to miss everybody talking. And I'm really sorry, man. I didn't want to ignore you guys. I don't like ignoring people, man. Fuck! Why does this jump have to be so bad? I hate this jumping, man. Alright, stop blaming the game and get good, me. Stop blaming the game and just get good. It's the same jumping mechanics as the first game. It's just a case of getting good. You either get good or you don't beat the game. There's nothing more to it. You either get better or you die and you fail. There. Now I did it. Yeah, I'm not going to make this. I might be better off resetting it. But not yet. I'm going to see if I can at least beat this level. If I don't make it under 30 minutes, I might have to reset. Just because after that, it gets way too difficult. Like this, I already knew that this level was going to kick my ass. This level and the next one they're hell. They're literal hell levels for me. Level 10 and 11 has always been very difficult because the timing in this level and the next one are very, very difficult. And this one, it's the jumps. In the level 12, it's the part with the Medusa. Not Medusas. The part with the Birdman and the Blade Trap. If you don't time it perfectly, you're just not going to get past it. Got it! Good, good. I might still be able to salvage this run. I might be able to salvage it. Maybe. Just maybe I can make it in time. I wasted an awful lot of time though. I wasted like 12 minutes on one level, which is absolutely terrible. Now for this one, I have to be like this. And I have to be just absolute perfect. I have to have this jump down pat. This is another really difficult part. This part particularly is very, very difficult. Because you have to have the timing down perfect. See, if you do that and you don't do it right, you're going to hit your head against a wall and then you'll die. Instead of doing what I did, you're going to die. That's it. See? Also, I made a mistake there. I made a very big mistake there. I don't need more health, I think. I think I can get this without being able to do more health. I think I might be able to salvage this. Maybe. If I can make it past level 12, I can salvage this. But it's going to be very, very rough. From now on, this is going to be all in very difficult time. The last level is also going to be very difficult as well. Because the final level has some very difficult parts. Specifically catching Jaffar. It's because Jaffar has this tendency to be really just running around. And if you make a mistake... If you make a mistake on Jaffar, you're just simply going to waste your ammo. And you're wasting time too. And depending how much time you get there, it's going to be nearly impossible to win. That's why it's so hard. You need time. And this is a time also where you have to be as careful as possible. I'm trying to be as careful as I can and patient, because right now I know that everything is just hinging on me being patient right now. Too often I just get impatient and I'll just screw up often. I almost screwed up there. Because I was impatient right there. Yes! I made it! Yes! Okay. No much excitement. I have to be patient here. I have to be calm. I could still fail here. Everything could go wrong really badly here. I've gotten very, very impatient with some games, and I have to really curb my patience. Or really curb my instinct to just be impatient and try to rush in. I have a bad habit of doing that, where I get impatient and then I'll lose. I got 34 minutes. I could still beat this. There's still a chance if I can beat this if I do it perfectly. If I waste no more time, I can probably do it. But if I don't, I probably won't win. And if I do, I'll probably If I can be really patient here, I can do this. I think I can win. Even though it's extremely, extremely hard. I made a mistake there. I wasn't paying attention. I'm already making too many stupid mistakes now. I forgot about this jump here. It's because I have to jump right here. I made just idiotic mistakes. And these little idiotic mistakes that I'm making, they're what costing me the game. That's all it takes is a couple idiotic mistakes like this and you just screw up your game. That's all it really takes, man. I made 2 mistakes here. The good thing is that you don't have a lot of dangerous traps in level 12 and level 13. You got pitfalls, but it's a lot easier to just run past certain things. Once you know what you're doing, you could really do it a lot easier for me. At least for me. I managed to make it through the traps and all that shit easier once I got to level 13. It's the pitfalls that get me. There's a lot of pitfalls that are very dangerous there. And because of the delay as a jump that you know about, it keeps on screwing me over. What tends to screw me over really hard in this game, in this part, is this part right here. Because as soon as you make a mistake, you have to restart. Like if you don't do this part perfectly, you're screwed. Alright. Take it calm. Take it peaceful. Take it breath. Do it calmly. Don't rush in. Just do this very, very patiently and slowly. Take it time. Don't rush in. That's another thing that has happened to me. I've died here by this blade trap before many times. All it takes is a single mistake here and you're screwed. So that's another place that you really don't want to screw up very bad. So right here what I found is that you have to have your timing down perfect here. Got him! Got him! Yes! Yes! I made it to level 13. Or no, it didn't make it to 13 yet. I'm gonna make it to 13. And I got 30 minutes left. Okay, this is perfect. I still have to take it patiently. Now that I have 30 minutes, there is a good chance that I'll beat this game now. That one jump really screwed me over hard, but at the very least, now I'm doing really well. I've got past a lot of the parts that screw me over very hard in this part. And because of that, at least now I can have a chance to win. I just have to not make stupid mistakes here, and that's it. Any single stupid mistake here would screw me over heavily. And knowing this level, it'll end my run. Like this right here could easily end your entire run. Alright, that's a minor mistake. That one's a minor mistake. Got it. Yes! 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 I got to level 13. Yes! 13. I got 30 something minutes left. Oh, this is amazing. This is really, really good. Oh, 29 minutes. I can beat this game now. If I can do this right. There's still a chance I could fuck this up. Even though this part is hard, I mean, even though I do know what I'm supposed to do, I could still mess this up very badly. This part has some pretty nasty parts, such as the later parts and this part with all these enemies. And these enemies are very difficult right here. Like right here, the best thing to do is to take your time. That's all there is. You're better off just taking as much time as you can. Don't try to rush in and do stupid stuff. As someone who has ADHD and tends to just try and rush in and do stupid stuff, it's a very easy tendency to just rush in and do stupid shit. I think I also might have done myself a favor, actually. For once, I might have done something smart. I might have accidentally found the trick that might have been smart. And that is that I managed to figure out how to get past the first part without losing too much time. I didn't know you could do that, actually. This part can also go seriously wrong. This is another one of those parts that can really... Yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed that up really bad. I didn't start running fast enough. That was definitely on me. The bad thing about this level, it is kind of frustrating as a level. I didn't manage to learn one trick that managed to cheese this level, and it's kind of a nice trick. The fact that I can cheese this level now that I know it is kind of a nice trick. And another good thing about these guys is that they tend to just stand there for a second. So you can kind of cheese them as well. See, you can kind of just cheese all these guys easily. And now that I know that I can just run past these guys and easily get past them. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh shit. I didn't know that was going to happen. Oh, God. I had no idea that was going to happen. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. This is the game's version of karma that's going to screw me over now. This is the game's version of karma that's going to screw me over. For all my stupidity. I thought I could be able to do that, but I guess maybe I was faster. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, let's just kill these guys. Let's just kill these guys. It's easier. Good. Got it. You don't even have to really fight this guy. Truth be told, you don't even have to really fight this guy. Come on. You jerk. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this actually works. Last time I glitched this out and I was able to just get rid of them. Like that. It does help a lot. Like, it makes it easier to do. If you're bad at this fight, it makes it easier. Because you don't have to fight these stupid guys anymore. And these guys can kind of screw you over very bad. Okay, good, I made it. What I want to do here, I want to take all this damage I'm taking. I'm going to leave myself to take damage. I'm not going to use the potion. In fact, if I can, I could take extra damage if I want to. Because I need to be able to get past this part. I need to die, basically. I need to basically die in this part. Not right here, but soon. You see where it says he who would steal the flames must die? You see that? Well, that's because you have to die. Not here, but when you get to the flame, you have to die. Now that I'm on my last life, that means I can finally do this. See? This is absolutely perfect, too. Yes! This is the one part where it doesn't matter, where you have to die. Just watch. Watch. Watch this. Watch this. Woo! I got the flame! And revive. And they worship me now. Now you can get this thing. Now you need it. Okay, now I can go into the final level. I made it! I made it! I have plenty of time now. I have actually plenty of time. I did it! I did it! I fucking did it! I did it! I got plenty of time. I can beat this game now. I got plenty of time. If I don't fuck up too badly, I can make this. Oh shit, I skipped it. Oh crap. Oh no, I skipped it. Oh no. Oh crap. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this is the final level. I never showed you. Alright, no cutscene this time. I mean, no touching. Jaffar! Now we're versus Jaffar himself. Now we have to kill Jaffar, and that's it. We're in the final levels, guys. You have to kill these shadow things. If you don't kill these shadow things, well, nothing happens if you don't kill him. You're supposed to kill the shadows, or these images, and then after that, he won't be able to bother you, and he moves on to the next room. And after that, you have to turn into the stupid form of the flame form. Hopefully I have enough health. I should have max health now. So what I have to do is I have to go right here now. And I have to turn into the flame part now. There he is. That's Jaffar. Whoops. Shit, I made a mistake. Oh, come on! Stop doing that. No! That's it. I messed up. I'm dead. Idiot! I got 21 minutes left. I still have enough time to do this. I don't like this thing at all. I really don't like... I don't like this whole transformation of the one to turn into the shadow form. Because it's very kind of annoying to do. It is actually kind of hard to pull off. It's kind of glitchy. So I got 20 minutes, and if I can do that, I can beat this game. After that, you beat the game, and then the game is over. No, no, no! I guess I made a mistake. I made a mistake again. It's kind of always buggy to do that, man. It's very buggy to do. I don't know how to do it correctly. You shouldn't do that. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was a really stupid idea. I kind of did that onto myself. I kind of asked for it. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Why did you do that? Maybe I'm being impatient again. Do not. Alright, do not be stupid, me. Do not press stupid buttons and then you won't die. Okay, me? Don't be idiotic and you can make it. Good job. But try to be patient, me. I got 19 minutes to beat this. Is this looking like I might fail here? See? I did it! Yes! Yes, we did it! We turned into flame. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So what I have to do, if I do this, will it work? Did it work? No, it didn't work. I missed. This is a very tricky part. It's very, very tricky to get him to be able to hit him is very, very tricky part. So you have to get all these potions to be able to hit him. Wait, what? I guess the game just said, fuck you, I'm not going to let you do that. Last time I managed to cheese this guy by hitting him through the wall. Or something. This is a final level, guys. So, it's kind of expected it's going to be difficult. Wow. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Can you please not be a dumbass, me? Got him. I haven't practiced this part a lot, by the way, so I actually only did this once. I only know what to do because I've done it once. And that's it. Come on! Stop doing that. You idiot. Why do you keep doing that shit, man? You're gonna fucking cause me to fail. Oh! Oh my god. I hate this part so much, man. I hate this part so much. I really fucking hate this part. This stupid thing is so annoying. This stupid thing is going to cause me to fail. I'm so close to beating this game now, and I'm not going to be able to win. Do not, you imbecile. Do not fucking do that to me. I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do, game. I know you want to screw me over to make sure that I can't win. Because you want to do everything in your power to screw me over. That's what this game wants. It wants to do everything in its power to troll me. It's doing everything in its power to troll me. Because that's what this game does. It does everything in its power to troll you. But the stream is still young. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, and I managed to make it this far. So even if I do fail, there's still a chance I can get it. Even if I do fail. But there's also a chance that I'll win. Let's just hope I beat it. And there's a chance that I will fail completely tonight. And not beat it. But considering that I'm so close, do not. Another thing you could do accidentally is fall off this cliff and die here. It's very, very easy to do. All it takes is one fuck up here and you're screwed, man. All it takes is one single fuck up. Yes! Oh! I got him the same way! I did it the same way! I did it the same fucking way! I beat the game the same goddamn way that I did last time. Yeah! I beat the game.
The princess looked upon the prince and saw once again the man she loved.
All it takes is one fuck up here and you're screwed, man. All it takes is one fuck up here and you're screwed, man. All it takes is one I beat the game! I beat the game! Woo! I beat the game! I beat it! I beat it! I beat it!
Prince and princess dwelt together in
Yes! Yes! I win! Oh man. I beat it! I beat it! That's awesome! I fucking win! I fucking win! Yes! I fucking win. Hey, how do I... Oh. Yay! There. I'm pretty sure that's easy to beat. I'm pretty sure that anyone can beat that now. Well, it looks like I beat the game. I've been wanting to beat this game for so long. Finally!
who had an only daughter,
Finally! It's done, man.
moonrise in a clear heaven.
See, I knew I was really close to beating this game.
Them to fight in a foreign land.
Holy crap, I finally beat this goddamn game. It's finally over. This game was so long.
The princess fell in love with a young traveler.
Alright, where's Prince of Persia 1?
Palace wall to see her. This did not please the sultan's grand vizier.
Where is Prince of Persia 1?
He meant to marry the princess himself. Seizing power, Jaffar had his rival thrown in.
Where is it?
But the young man escaped and struck down the evil magician.
Did I not put Prince of Persia 1?
When he learned of his vizier's treachery, the grateful sultan offered riches, but the stranger requested just one reward. And so the young lovers were wed and they lived happily, well, for 11 days.
Yay! Woo! We win! Oh my god, man. Oh my freaking god. I finally did it. I am so happy to finally be done with this game, man. I like this game, but goddamn is it taking a long time. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end my stream and come back right now.